Hello guys, and welcome to another Tagatame JB video. And today I'm gonna do a brief review on the new Genesis unit, Nimul. Well, he's a limited Genesis unit, and it's not easy to get because the rates are really terrible for Nimul. And you have to wait for him if you want to get Nimul. So you need like 70k gems if you want to transmute him. And yeah, I did some pulls for Nimul, but I wasn't able to get him. So I think I'm just gonna pull for him again in the future when Genesis comes back, because I'm sure they're gonna give better rates for Nimble in the future. Yeah, if they put him on pickup banners. So alright, so we're gonna test out Nimble in this video, and I'm gonna show you guys his skills and abilities. So let's head over to the training grounds now. Oh yeah, Nimble's Emma's brother, by the way. Alright, so this Nimble's special job, it's called Sousei no Renkin Jutsushi. So it basically translates to the world creator alchemist. Yeah, the world creator alchemist. So he's a missile and magic DPS unit. So it's basically a hybrid unit, since he has high magic attack and physical attack, and he only has 3 gates at the moment. All right, so let's. So I'm gonna explain his skills on his special job. So on his main job, he has a clock up, which increases his missile attack and magic attack for 1 turn. So it's basically similar to Dark Mirror and Dark Nyx, which gives clock up and magic attack uh, up for 1 turn. It's called Koraus. And the second skill, Soku Ferum. So it's a fire missile attack. And it does more damage if it has full HP, I think. So it's 2, and it's range 2. Right, and the third skill, uh, Regaria. Uh, Hiso Regaria. Yep. So for 1 turn, it reduces the enemy's move to 0. And it's a 3-hit fire missile attack, which is really, really good. Right. And the fourth skill, which is So and Kuraisu. It's basically a massive fire missile attack, which has 2 range. So it's similar to Zar's nuke, but missile. And his last skill is called Kuse Insania. So what this skill basically does is it transforms Nimul from fire to light element for 5 turns, which is really, really interesting. He's the only one with that kind of skill in the game. All right, and let's head over to his sub skills. So he has a heal on his first skill, Soshi Diba, Soshi Diba, and the second skill, Hazai Rushiora. So for 1 turn, it gives him a strong burst sin. So basically, what that skill does is he does more damage against Sacred Beast in Genesis. It's a pretty much a new skill in the game. So yeah, you can use him all against hard boss in Genesis. And I think he's the only one with that kind of skill. And the last skill on this sub job is called Kairi Finis. So what it basically does is gives 3 turns missile and magic rest down, and it's stackable 2 times. So basically, he can do more damage with magic and missile rest down. And his reactive Unkan Rigator. So it's basically a counter which does 1.5 damage to the enemy, 1.5 times damage, which has a range of 3. His passive is Overdrive from his Dark Cavalier, and his Gate 2 passive Henkanori no Kotowari, something like that. Yeah. So it gives physical attack, magic attack, up, and all attack, defense, and magic defense down. It's really nice. Alright, we're gonna test out Nimble, guys, and I'm gonna show you guys his light transformation skill as well. Sorry about that. So first, I'm gonna show you guys his fire skills on his normal form, missile skills, missile abilities. Yep. Alright, so let's use the skills on this fire training dummy, on this wind training dummy. So the first skill is a charge up, pretty much. Yep. Gives him 100% CT as well. So it's like quicken. I think, yeah, it gives him quicken as well. Alright, so first skill does 1100 damage. So you can actually increase Nimul's damage even further if you use Diva's buff, since he's a missile unit. Second skill, Regalia. Third skill is the nuke, which is similar to Zar, so it's a charging skill pretty much. And on the sub heal, second skill, which gives strong resistance, really unique skill for Nimul. Also gives him quicken as well. And now his master ability, which is Genesis. This skill is really OP. So basically, this skill gives him. It reduces the enemy's move to 0, and it gives him 100% CT for one turn. So basically, you can use more skills. You can use another skill at the same turn. So let's use it. It's also a charging skill. But you can only use that skill if you have his memento. Alright, so we're gonna use his transformation now. So basically, he transforms to his light form. So it's the same form that you see at the start of Genesis. Now we're gonna use a regular buff of Depot. We use the dark rest down, light rest down. I mean magic rest down from Bilios from Letitia for the magic attack buff. they will use a light rest down from Zane. So this is his strongest skill, Kueza. So it does like 160 damage on the fire and water enemies with buffs. Actually, without buffs, it does like 100k damage. It's still really high. It's similar to Zar as well. It's a massive light magic single target attack. Alright. Alright, so that's like 250 now, which is really insane. With Zane's slight rest down. So it's basically like a stronger version of Emilia. And the magic version of Zahar. Which is absolutely busted. Now let's take a look at his new on his skills on his light form. First skill. Bureza. It's a teleporting skill. And now his second skill, Kueza. Well, the damage is decreased now because of the buffs. Cause, yeah, the buffs the buffs are gone now, but it still does a lot of damage. That's really cool. Alright. Let's use this transformation again. You can use this transformation 3 times. Then let's use this last skill. Rastoji Hado. So reduce the enemy's move to 0. And it's a 3 hits light magic AoE. Really cool. Yeah, you can use Nimul's vision ability as well, even on his transformation, which is really insane. So basically, he can use the nuke on his second skill, and then you can use his massive ability, vision ability. I mean, you can use his vision ability first, because that gives him 100% CT, and then you can use his skill, the second skill. All right, so that's basically it for Nimble, guys. So overall, he's a really OP light Genesis unit. He's the best Genesis unit in the game so far because of that 5-turn transformation, and he changes from fire to light element, and he changes from missile to magic, which is insane. And he only has 3 gates at the moment, guys. So Nimul's just a really OP Genesis unit. But he's not, like I said, it's not easy to get because it's not guaranteed. So you're gonna need like 70k gems to transmute him. So overall for PvE and raid, his god tier is really OP. Definitely the best fire and light unit now in the game. And he's not that really great for PvP, but still good. But he's more for raid than PvE, guys, and Hellquest. Yeah, it's just a really busted Genesis unit. Definitely worth pulling for if you have gems. But he's gonna get more gates in the future, which is going to make him, which will make him hard to raise if he gets more gates in the future since it's Genesis. So yeah, that's my thoughts and opinions on the new Genesis Nimul. And thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next Tagatame JV video.